Okay. So here's the thing. Highwing, you still hanging around? This might help you win. These 2 robes that you start with are newbie robes that help you out with like 4 different buffs. And in this game, hell yeah. Right? Like, hell yeah, thanks. Thanks for the buffs. I mean, why wouldn't you take those? Then there's this one, which is dumb. Oops. My health. No thanks. What is my moves here? I do like the Shock Nova. I'm gonna try some other stuff though. Let's try Ball Lightning. I have never tried that one. Oh, this was right. I got this thing. This thing is crazy. This is gonna be all lightning all the time. Oh, my bit rate. And let's do this. So this Zephyr thing makes you untouchable if you're moving or using your basic attack. And there is a basic attack that is just hold down fire and fire 5 times. It's this lightning bolt. Combining those 2 makes you able to just be immortal for 4 seconds, doing damage. It's a little dangerous if you push it too close to the buzzer on when it wears off, and they don't really have a good indication of when it's gonna wear off, so I'll be leaning towards playing it safe with it. But most of this run is gonna be me just standing there, shooting, and we'll see how well that works out. See those evades? That's what's up. It does have quite a cooldown though. As long as that whirling wind is surrounding me. Destroyed. But yeah, I don't really have any advice if you're having trouble. If you've reached the 3rd hero, it's the same hero. He just has 1 new move, and it's not really that different. You just need to get there with more health, or need to figure out how to dodge the bosses better. One of those 2 is true. You can start with the Glove of Midas, that's a good move. Star Bolt. Nah, I don't want that stuff. Oh, I finally got hit for the first time. Despite standing in danger the entire game. And that doesn't help it. I always try and fire the orb that way, and I pay the price. Some health right here. I pushed it too far. I hate these Spear Knights. I hate them so much. This game is extremely stingy with HP. The fact of the matter is that you're only gonna get, including what you get from killing the boss and the health potion, 300 HP a floor, maybe? And that's if you spend 100 gold. If you don't, then you only get like 120. It's crazy stingy. It's ridiculous how stingy it actually is. Bye. The red button comes at a cost though too. I don't think it's worth it. There's ways to get HP back like vampirism and stuff, but it's all garbage. It's all stupid. There's a lot of things that are relics that I feel like should just be in the regular game. The game would be better, I think, if the combo meter was easier to use. It's not, and you need a relic to really fix that, and I don't like how rarely I get to use my special move. Like, even now, as I sit there and just grind on the enemies with Immortality and Beam, I still only once have gotten Fire It. I'm constantly fighting. So here's the thing you're talking about, which is a health decrease for full heal. I don't believe Tesla Coil is what I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure it's not damage up, it's just lightning damage on attack, on hit, when you get hit. I'd rather buy the Permafrost Cube than have some stupid on-hit effect. Yeah. What? God. I took a lot of hits there for no reason. What's that? Scum. Absolute scum. I hate these cursed items, man. Okay. Permafrost isn't going to be great for most of what I'm doing because it's mostly spam on basic attack, at least for now. The other side of this spell that I have is I can get evade by moving. So, you know, if I'm dealing with a boss who's about to do something I don't like, I can just turn it on and not get hit. That's pretty nice. Sorry, friend. How's that knight still alive? What a jerk. What do we got? Destroy projectiles with basic attacks. Crits give HP. This thing is stupid. I can't remember exactly what it does, but it's dumb. It's something with cooldowns and I don't know. One more charge attack, which would only give me one more dodge. This is what I want out of these. Just more defense. Defense is the way to go in this game. Attack, when the robes say damage increased, they mean by like 1. If you hit for 12, you now hit for 13. That's the math. The math is hidden. I think if you knew the math, you would do better. The math is that damage ups are bad. It takes a lot of them to get real damage. Unfortunately. Because I like damage. That's why I'm using the defense robes over the damage robes. I'm sure that stuff stacks up and you can get some real damage, but like, you're not going to get like Isaac numbers in this game. It's never going to happen. These enemies are going to be tanky forever because you are just not doing damage. So you might as well stack defense, because that does work. It helps some. Crit's different. Crit is actually damage up. When it says increased lightning damage, it's extremely small. It's like 5%. Ooh. I think that was a real evade there. Destruction. Hey, thanks for the bits. Your time isn't free though, but I appreciate it. I know what you mean. 12% sounds right. That's such an incredibly low number. Well, that's a decent spell. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't like buying spells. That's my second tip, is to avoid that, because the bosses drop them. And they drop the enhanced versions that are actually good. Better to buy relics that do something for you all game long than have like 8 spells. Pop. I didn't know this guy stayed around. Any good items? Nah, I mean, nah, not really. Nah, I don't want that stuff. That version was enhanced, yeah. It's just not what I'm looking for, really. But like, that's I'm gonna get 3 enhanced spells for free. That one was full price. It's the cost of a relic and a half. You know what? I don't even need to dodge. This is super good for bosses. I didn't even think about how good that's gonna be. That's amazing. What's up? What's the jeez. Oh man, you know what this is? This is more immortality. That's what that is. That just doubled me up on immortality. This build is going to be amazing if this works out right. That's going to lower the cooldown to 0 on my stuff. Are there any good deals on phones right now? I was wondering. I'm gonna look real quick. Somebody who's shopping. I feel like there is somewhere. At Samsung. All right, let's go. I thought Scales of Babylon was really bad, but what I actually think is that it's really bad as a starter skill. It is the essential secondary skill. We're just gonna hit the R button and get our stuff back. I'll take a bubble barrage, I guess. What is this? That's not too bad. I'm not disappointed with that. I've never seen that before. Man, that even slows the enemy. It's so good. That Zephyr skill is so good. Frost Fan is also extremely good. And this is... I'm debating... I know I said I wouldn't buy spells, but I am getting some seriously good ones. Frost Fan is like in my top 3 best spells. The chance of freezing an enemy seems like, I don't know, 100%. It's super nice. But I'm gonna avoid that. I'm already loaded up on spells. I'm gonna stick to my own advice here. I do have to hit them with that to actually have it work. What I've done does not work. I hate these dudes too. I'm hitting the wrong button. I bound it to R to make it easier, and I'm hitting the wrong button over and over again on resetting my skill cooldown. I keep shooting bubbles instead of scales of justice. I love spending the entire game being immortal. This is great. It's always on. It's always ready. This rules. Man, this is broken as hell. Missed. Well, this goes back to what I was saying earlier. Defense kicks ass. This Sundering, are you telling me this is also 12% to all damage? Because this raises your damage too, but I expect it's less because it does every type. Obviously, I'm looking for the battery for my lightning. Water wouldn't be too bad. I think this is fire. Forget what this does. I think it might be crit rate. That wouldn't be a bad thing to pick up. I've got a lot of money. This thing is like the worst thing in the game. It says it raises the drop rate of heals. I bought it for 1-1, and I don't think I got a single heal drop off of anything except for bosses the entire run. I hate it. I'm so disappointed with that. Knockback. I don't know about knockback being good. That might not be great to have bought. There's a lot of relics that I'm not very impressed with at all. That I would not buy if I remembered how bad they were. Oh, that knockback is bad for me, actually, yeah. It makes it harder for me to do this. Scum. So I'm gonna sell that. Or drop it, or something. Soon. Ooh, I didn't turn my stuff on. I do need to do a very specific thing here to get this to work, so I'm not doing it, I'm going to take damage. No. You're a jerk. Okay. I'm not going to buy any of the other stuff. Jeez, I'm even pushing the boss too far. There is a dude who can buy relics, but I'm not gonna handicap myself for that long just to find him. I'll check floor 2-1 and or 2-2, and if I don't see him, I'm dropping this knockback item just on the floor. Because it's hurting me. It's not helpful. I don't know when you would want knockback. I guess normally it wouldn't be so bad. I just don't want it in this build. I can, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I can throw it on the floor, and I'm not bringing it with me to the next... I guess I could keep taking it, but... I could just keep doing that. I could walk into the boss arena and drop it there, too. I'm pretty sure that, it works on the bosses, so I don't want it there either. I definitely want to drop it, so I'm going to throw it on the ground. Completely missed my bubbles. This thing is not helping me out, though. What a powerhouse. What a dumb room, jeez. I don't like that kind of stuff. I feel like the movement isn't as good as the game thinks it is. On rooms like that, where dashing is like... I have a lot of trouble. But anyway, I think this is what you're looking for, is some skill synergy. Starbolt's back. Yeah, the health curse is good for me because I'm not losing health. It's helping, for sure. It just makes the enemy... Like, that actually weakens the enemies. Unlike a damage up that doesn't do much damage. That actually does affect this. I'm not amazed by Bubble Shot. It's not bad, but I would dump it first chance I get for something different. I'm sitting on a ton of cash. I can buy out the entire item store. I got caught. When damage comes in this game, it comes fast. One thing I really hate is if your spell doesn't fire, it takes the cooldown away, as though it did, which I don't think is fair at all. Like, it's one thing if they cancel it, but they take the cooldown on too. Like, they act like it cast when it didn't, and it totally screws you up when that happens. That is the worst thing to see go down on you, and that's why that happened there. They interrupted me in the frame, really, the frame that it takes to turn that spell on, and it started counting down the cooldown on it. Left me in the middle of a battle with nothing. Yeah, I'll sell you my thing, my dude. I found him. He was right there. Obviously, this time I'm gonna go grab a heal though. I got cash to spare. Make up for that mistake. Decent chunk of change. Hold on a second. Okay. Combo gloves is what I was looking for. That is the dream item. I don't know about the rest of this stuff. I'm not sure what... I think that's fire defense? I'm not sure. This is earth defense, maybe, or earth damage. Either way, it's bad for me. This is maybe a buff for my melee attack. I think it says that, but I don't know exactly what that means. If it is, then we just got some serious buffs for my main attack. I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't buy defense items. I could just buy both of these. Sure. I'll buy that shield. I'm just gonna kill the boss first, and then I'll have the money. Might as well. Oh, jeez. What a jerk. Eat this. That is what it is. Okay, we got defense for the next zone, sure. Okay, we got earth defense for this guy and fire defense for the floor after. I hate this guy. I don't know why, but he's got a really tiny arena. I don't understand why. He's like the one where the arena size actually matters, and they shrunk it. His dumb earth attacks are huge. That being said, he shouldn't be able to get me with them because I got my own set of moves. Oh shit. That wasn't too bad. He got me once. Oh, that is way better than this bubble shot. I love this shit. Let's go. Those homing shots are really annoying. They're not hard to dodge, but when he uses them as his final move, it basically means you're not going to get to attack him that time. You just have to accept that if you try, you're probably going to take 100 damage because they're not going to give up chasing you. I would just let them go. And you can try and stun him with something while you run past, but you're really going to miss a lot of damage. If he decided to do that last, there's nothing you can do. Unless you want to mess around with that crap chasing you the whole time. If I'm being honest, right now, if I find the boss, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just kill him. He can't hurt me. I'm way more likely to take damage on the floor. I don't know if I can do this. I should be able to. I don't know. This thing gets really hard to hit. Jeez. Like, he survived that? Come on. Really? I give up. I don't care. I hate dealing with this thing when he's in super advanced mode. I don't understand. It's just frustrating. I bet I could get it, but like, I don't care enough to bother. Oh, jeez. Right now I'm missing the electric damage up. That's the only thing in the game that I think will help me still. For damage, because this is my main attack, for sure. What you got? Ah, I forgot that we haven't upgraded this yet. Thank you. Nice. Let's see if that screws me up. I hope it doesn't knock back. I don't want knockback. If it's gonna stun him, I'm all for that. It doesn't sound like a huge damage up for it, unfortunately. Like, I would rather just added one to the combo. Looks like it hits more enemies, maybe, sometimes. Oh, yeah, that's what it does. This AoE now. Oh, what a scumbag, he helped me. What do we got up here? Defense. Oh, this is what I want. Right there, that's what I'm looking for. So, I need some cash. Now I regret buying the earth defense a little bit. I want that battery more than anything. Ah, they got me bad. Jerks. I've got the money. Maybe. Not getting a lot of money on this floor, and I need it. I'll be sad if I don't end up with that item. It's like the one I was looking for the whole time. It's the straight damage up for the spell. Like, it's actually just straight good damage for me. I love destroying projectiles with this. It's crazy. Oh man, I didn't hit it in time. Jerk. It's still on cooldown. Taking some serious damage. I'm gonna have to buy a heal and I'm gonna miss out on my thing. I won't feel safe if I don't leave with hundreds of health. Just taking a beating. Shit. I want this too badly. Can I get another 44 money off the boss? Maybe. Ah, fuck. I'm not playing well enough. I can. Okay, let's get that heal. I hate to pass up on defense, but I need to get healed. That was bad floor for me. Case in point on just, you know, I have AoE, I can wipe out the floor. I really just need to kill the boss. If I can find him, I'll do it and not deal with that, especially because I'm not going to get any more relics. I might get one more, and what would even be good? Defense and stuff. That's it, really. I wouldn't really want anything else. I'm dealing with enemies that have so much health that I can't get rid of them quickly enough. This is HP on kills or something like that. This is the worst time to find that. This is fire damage again, I think. This is something cooldowns, something else. This is enemies will blow up from this sprite sometimes. Does some kind of damage to them. I don't think I'm buying any of that stuff. It's healing potion again for me. I need to start throwing my orb because it's a good orb and I'm not using it. Like I said, it's boss time. Yeah, I think it is. It's boss time. Because I've only cleared, I don't know, 80% of the enemies are still left. You can tell by the 3 skulls. This guy's gonna be summoning a bunch of boys to help him. But, you know, about that, they're dead now. Except for that rogue. Do I might as well buy this. Yeah, what does this do exactly? Slows enemies. If it actually works on the boss, then hell yeah. I don't need a heal. There's nothing else for me here. Fire Lady is really easy, so. Of all the bosses to fight, she should be the easiest one. I'm not going to use the Immortality until she does her big move, I don't think. Maybe. Actually, I'll just start with it. Getting me a lot more than she should be. I missed! I would have killed her if I hit her with that. God, I've taken so much damage. How much am I gonna get healed here? Not enough. Not enough at all. What is this? Flame Breast's pretty good. Do I want it over anything else though? Nah, I don't think so. Ah, that hurt. Choose on turbo. I've only seen this boss a couple times, so he's gonna give me a hard time, and I shouldn't, but he might. Do get a little bit of heal. That's nice. This boss sits in the center and takes damage, really. God. I need to dodge better. Can't rely on my damage tanking crap. What a jerk. Ugh. It's me, the Lizard. The Lizard of Legend, or whatever. What a good build, though. It's a little confusing. The order in which I did things was very important, but it works out. I only have one other chaos magic spell. It's just another spell. I don't know. Maybe it has no defense. They can't protect themselves from it, so it's always good. Congratulations. Well, we will be doing AI Arena tonight, regular style. The changes I hinted at are not ready yet. If you haven't seen this ending, you can look at your stuff, and they are they're talking about it. So the plot of this game then is you're in this museum looking at the old wizards who are gone now and what they've done, and we went back in time, did the challenge, and they made an exhibit for us, and we're the only one who completed the ridiculous, unfair defeat an army and our best wizards challenge, and then you can be one of us too. Challenge. No one else did that. Big surprise. But we don't get any credit for what we've done beyond our parade. Look at all our junk. Unceremoniously led the title screen now. But thanks for coming by, everybody. I'm gonna be back later tonight. See you later. Be hosting over to Sleep Cycles. He's playing this. Take it easy.